Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the beautiful Ukrainian American Sports Complex out here in Horsham, Pennsylvania. Bit of a windy day. This is the over 40s Region 1 final between Renegades FC from Richmond, Virginia against the Safira Football Club of I think they're primarily based in Lowell, Massachusetts, but they're pretty much more of a general Massachusetts club because they seem to play all over the place. I remember when Lansdowne played against them in the Amateur Cup that we played out in Worcester. So that was so I would say generally a Massachusetts club. Renegades a little bit more of a mystery club, although they have been to these major finals before. Safira, on the other hand, perennial good club out in the Massachusetts soccer scene. They seem to have clubs all over the place, and I think they have a presence in the UPSL. If you tuned into last year's final, which actually got caught by the stream that we had for the Amateur Cup final, there was a there was a little bit of a 45-minute penalty shootout. That took a while. Should have kickoff any second now. Hopefully the wind doesn't interfere with too much. Some good soccer to be enjoyed. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Make sure this is a little louder. There you go, and we have kickoff. Give me 1 second. All right, there you go. Just a little bit of running back and forth. These guys are the real OGs in every sense of the word. To me, it's always a bit of a privilege to come out to the Ukrainian Sports Complex in Horsham, Pennsylvania. It's the birthplace of former U.S. soccer president Werner Fricker, the president of U.S. Soccer, most responsible for bringing the FIFA World Cup to the United States the first time around back in 1994. The decision was actually made back in 1988. Werner Fricker, like I said, a native of Horsham, originally from the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Maybe at the time it was actually, I think, the Kingdom of Yugoslavia, but ethnically German in all sense. Safira. Like I said, I covered them once before, and their 2-0 loss to Lansdowne in the first round of the regionals last year. But otherwise, they're a very good side, and like I said, probably a big Portuguese diaspora, or Brazilian. Portuguese-speaking diaspora, let's put it that way. What's fun about this age group of cups is that it is more of a group of folks that just love the game. Sometimes you get former legends, Jurgen Klinsmann, having played in these ranks before. Renegades cutting through that defense. Just guys keeping fit, having fun, but also competing for national cups. By the way, if you guys are just tuning in, my name is Pat Murphy. And this is, I want to thank Tony Falcone and Peter Pernori for the opportunity to cover the regional finals again. Normally, if you guys tune in, I do a lot of Lansdowne, the national amateur and Fricker champions last year. Unfortunately, as I could be a little subjective as a fan. I didn't make it to either one of these finals, but I do appreciate the extended invitation to be there. What a nice little setup! He gets over the keeper, but it's offside. That's what's always going to be really cool about watching this level of finals, is that you're going to get the folks who may not have the speed, they may have the calcium deposits in their kneecaps, but they have all the technique that carried them through a very great career of soccer, and that's why they're here, is because they have quality. That was a really cool little control of the ball over. Oh, look at that. Cross it to the center, deflected. They're going to get a corner kick. Like I said, maybe their knees are going, maybe they're not as fast, but the ball control is what's beautiful about this level of soccer in this age group. Here and there, you catch yourself watching men who once played for the national team. I know Jurgen Klinsmann played on a over 40s back in Hollywood. John Linos, a former Greek American, but also played in the NASL indoor. Plays in an over 50s club out on Long Island. If anybody from Long Island is listening to me, I know the correct pronunciation. For those of you unfamiliar where Horsham, Pennsylvania is located, it's in the Montgomery County, just outside of the Philadelphia metro area. Actually, in the Philadelphia metro area, just outside of Philadelphia, up the 611. That's like a main artery coming out of the Philadelphia city center. This area is very dear to me personally. Oh, what a nice shot! He rips it and it just goes over the net. Renegades coming out like a hidden dragon. They're just shocking everybody. Like I said, I'm more familiar with Safira, so I can name a little more about Safira, but Renegades definitely bringing out the works in the first 5 minutes of this final. This area very dear to me. It's like a second home to me. My paternal grandma lived here a few years, so I'm definitely familiar with the area. It's always nice. This complex overall has the feeling almost like a soccer monastery. You know, you get these beautiful farmlands off the highway for a good 7 miles, and you just pull in, you just see nothing but soccer. It's like you literally died and went to heaven. Here comes Safira, blocked by the Renegades defense. But definitely a great place. Lots of fresh air, lots of farmland and great scenery. So it's like, even if, no matter what happens to you in these finals, it's worth enjoying yourself. Here comes Renegades again. Can they make a third shot on goal? Oh, Safira, they get the ball back. He's driving it down. He's getting a nice little touch there. He beats his man. Nice through ball. That's something you only see in the pros. Oh, but he just trips over himself. Maybe a little too much turf there. I saw the rubber kicking up. Otherwise, if he had the footing to go for the shot, that would have been a great play. There was a little bit where the wind blew, I guess, some leaves off a tree, and everyone just started coughing like crazy. Yeah, I'm sorry that the sun's facing this way. Not something we had really planned. This is the side that has all the fixtures to walk up properly. There was a game going on at the same time, so it wasn't really worth the effort to interfere with it. Otherwise, I would have loved to have the camera angle in the other direction. You can see the nice crowd in attendance. Many probably traveled a good 4 or 5 plus hours to come here, unless you're really from New York. You know, it's one thing I love. One thing as a New Yorker, it doesn't matter what plates they have in their car. They're definitely from New York. They'll have Massachusetts plates. They'll have Florida plates. They'll have Connecticut plates because the insurance in New York is just crazy. And the registration fees. Wind's really blowing the pole that the camera's sitting on, so I apologize for that. It's in the 60s right now. The wind actually directed the ball back there. The most I've seen from a windstorm that affected a game, it was the very first game of the MLS expansion side, Real Salt Lake. It was actually the same day that Pope John Paul II passed away back in 2005, so that must have been in early April. It was like a hurricane going out, and I was only 11 years old at the time. I remember walking into the pitch, and the wind just kind of picked me up off the ground. That's how strong the wind was. But the game itself was just horrendous. They would take a shot, and the ball would just blow the ball right back. No, sorry, the wind would blow the ball right back. What a nice dude pass there. Can he get around? What a save! A little bit of a bounce. He might be able to get the rebound, but I think the play is dead. Good effort by the Renegades. Renegades really keeping Safira on their heels. Anybody bring a can of Small? No? I love Small. He's cutting around to get around the defense. This Renegade side, they're just organized in every department right now. But as soon as I say it, I jinx them. He had the little setup. He was trying to send it out to the wide end of the field. Oh, just hit the trophy there. Luckily, it's probably not that expensive, so I just... Although I would say the Region 1 trophies are my favorite. Out of all the trophies I've seen float around, the like U.S. Soccer, like not even the National Amateur Cup itself, like the national one, is all that impressive to me. Like I feel like when you win the Region 1, maybe because a lot of Region 1 teams end up winning the whole shebang, that it almost feels like the harder tournament to win. That the trophy's just a little bit more grandiose. But when you win like the National Amateur Cup, you get this little trophy. It's like the size of like a teddy bear. You could kind of coddle it in your right arm. So I definitely, because I think the real old Amateur Cup has been retired and it sits permanently in the Soccer Hall of Fame. Free kick for the Renegades. Sends it out to the far end, and the keeper went for the catch. Nice little setup. Yeah, actually, they did a bit of a... Oh, he dispossessed. Safira going to come charging down. What I was going to say earlier, you know, one of the cool things about over 40s is that sometimes you actually see the teams retreat to, like, tactics that you kind of see in the younger groups. Maybe there's not enough power in the shot, so they actually set the ball up where they pass back on a lateral, and it actually gave him the proper momentum, per se, to take a longer range pass or shot. So it's kind of cool to see what techniques you resort to as you get to those ranges. Here come Renegades. He sends it out wide. Cut. Oh, he actually went straight for goal with that one. A little bit of a soft touch there, but it's interesting that I guess in this group it could have ended up being a goal in a lot of cases. Nice little athletic leap there to keep the ball in play. Safira sweep that one, and they're now set up to go for the attack. One v one here. He opted to cut right. Oh, a little bit of a footwork there. He's trying to wrap around that defense. He's going to go straight for goal. A little bit too soft there. The keeper, not that it was on target, but he still dove down to go for a save and kill the play. Keep them in position. This wind's crazy right now. With a little longer spells of possession. Passing the ball around, because whenever Renegades get the ball, they're ready to punish them. So if they don't have the ball, they can't score. Nice little dribble there. He cuts. It's a bit of a foot race here. The Renegades defender gets that ball. I remember the last time I was in this area, it was very windy. It was 8 degrees out. It was a friendly between Lansdowne and Westchester SC out at the YSE Sports Complex out in Wayne. The wind tunnel was The wind gusts were just so strong, you just really couldn't hear me in the commentary. Offside. Look like it's going to be another free kick to to the Renegades this time. Hopefully this wind can ease up a bit. A bit of an area battle. He takes a shot! What a goal! Offside again? Yes. So it won't count. Now you got to really admire how they're setting their players up. Just a few inches past the defensive line, maybe just a couple inches back, and it would have counted. That would have been a stellar goal to start for Renegades. Another fun fact about this area is that it's just another town that fits into the 95 corridor. One of the cool things that's been floating around. Oh, nice little setup there. He tried to wrap around that defender. He's trying to set him up. He's trying to cut, see if he can get into that zone for himself. Oh, he goes for a shot, but it's a bit too soft. I think the player before him was trying to make a cut to make an Arjen Robben type of strike, but the conditions weren't there perfectly for him. Renegades trying to take advantage of a turnover, but instead draw a foul in their favor. Oh, nice little triangular setup there. But they're going to get a free kick. Free kick straight into the keeper's hands. He's just playing it. He switches to the right. Oh, intercepted by the Renegades attack. Safira still in possession of the ball. He just breaks past his first defender. Nice little setup there. Good play by Safira. He's dribbling. He's cutting into the box. He's crossed the center when he takes a shot at goal, and it's just deflected for a corner. Oh, and it looked like he was trying to go for Olympico, and it maybe with a little bit of help of the wind. Yeah, there is sound. Just checking that one of the feedback. I guess that was from when they were listening early on. The mic is usually what I set up last. I always like to make sure that the picture quality is supreme. I think Safira is just getting the better of the game in the last few minutes. They're now striking away at the goal. Oh, yellow. Yellow for the tackle. I mean, there's been plenty of tackling in this match. Kind of interesting to see where they draw the line on a yellow. the winner of this match goes to the Nationals. I'm not sure if they're the one that goes to Chicago or if they go to Michigan. I think the over 30s go to Michigan. I don't have my refereeing expert, as the referees have famously remembered to know. He's taken my place to go to the Red Bulls game tonight out of Red Bull Arena. They're playing Toronto FC. I don't think they haven't seen yet. It's not the July transfer window, so I don't feel like I'm missing too much. Bob Bradley also not doing so crazy hot as a coach. So, former coach of both the men's national team and the Red Bulls back when they were the Metro Stars. But my general USASA and amateur soccer expert, Bill Marth, somewhere around here. Would love to ask him about quick little sequence there. Bit of a clearance into middle of the pitch. Half-hour mark and it's still scoreless in this over 40s Region 1 final. Oh, nice little setup there. But the defender was really quick to get the ball, and actually the second defender was good to get that clearance. Look at that. Good work by Renegades. He tried forcing that one into the attack. Offside flag raised. All right, see if he can go for the finish here. Oh, he cuts it. He takes a shot at goal. Bit of a parried save. Safira just trying to put one away. Oh, bit of a blunder there. And he tried taking a shot directly at goal. wind tunnel's really cutting in. Almost blowing the trophy away. Nice little setup there. Can he head that one in? It's a good body trap by the Renegades defenders. Oh, you little fell a bit there. Oh, he punched out. He missed the initial landing, but he cleared on the other. Here's Safira setting up for the next attack. Sending the open man on wide. He cuts center. He's waiting for his winger, number 7, to set up. Oh, he back heels. A little cheeky there. No one's taking any chances. Nice little through pass there. But he's offside. Offside. I know Harris is watching, so shout out to him. We're going to open up a Nando's together. There's like no Nando's north of... which is funny because that's a... Well, it's really more of a... I think it's really more of a English colonist thing, but Portuguese African cuisine. They just announced about opening a location out in Virginia Beach, which actually is, I think, this is the second home of USASA President John Mata. So, like, I envy him in that sense. He can have all the Nando's he wants, but they're opening there, and they have never seemed to open in New York. I think one of the biggest markets of all kinds. A great place for the growing yuppie and hipster population to want to consume, including myself. But right now we're just stuck to traveling hours away out to D.C. or Chicago, or better yet, Europe, if we want to enjoy the clean chicken. Actually, Region 1 director, look, all the USASA heads get to enjoy a Nando's location next to their home. Maybe I got to join the board of USASA. Tony Falcone lives next to the whole cluster of Nando's that exists in the Washington, Baltimore region. I guess in the Northeast there's probably an abundance of Portuguese and African cuisine that would compete with them, so they don't feel like they could tap into the market. But I think they would. It's the same exact effect as Chipotle. Let's see what they do with this free kick. Oh, was a card being pulled out? Let's see what happened here. Or no, he just resumes the play. He was short. Safira just with the lion's share of possession. Still scoreless in the 40th minute. Less than 5 to stoppage time. There hasn't been much stoppage, so I can't imagine there being too much stoppage time to even think about. That's a long ball there. He takes the rebound. He's got 2 men setting up. He's got his options. He's got 3. But he decides to spread it out. We'll switch to the box, the right back. Go for the cut. Sets up his teammate. Just outside the 18-yard box, he takes a shot at goal, and it just... Tell you, very good game so far. It's always exceeds my expectations. Just hoping that we don't have a 45-minute shootout. This is the one thing I don't want. Nice little cut. Oh, good work by that Safira defender. That's might be the through ball they need to go ahead. He's trying to set himself up. He's looking for the perfect shot. He takes a shot and he makes a save and he parries it out. Probably Safira's best attempt yet. I think if he didn't, he maybe telegraphed himself a little too much for the keeper to read where he was going to take the shot. Probably should have taken it maybe just a few seconds earlier. Probably would have scored. But they do get a valuable corner kick. Less than about 2 minutes till stoppage time. Safira with an opportunity to probably put themselves ahead after a bombarding attack from Renegades that dominated the first part of the half. Offside again. Or no, he mistook the corner. He takes a short anyway. He goes for the cross. Headed out. He controls it. Time to take another cross. Takes it a little bit low. Nice trap there. He sets up his players in the center. They switch over to the other side. Another long ball into the box. Tried to head it. It goes over his head. Can anyone get for the rebound? No, the Renegades get the ball. He takes the fall, and he's going to get a free kick. Nice little shot outside the box. Oh, sorry, no shot. I thought he would have gone for it. Everyone's just a little too cautious, but it's this what happens when you see finals. No one wants to be the one to concede. One thing about defenders, you don't really think about that. Well, as much as they win the game, people only think about them when they lose the game. So it's just one of those tough scenarios. You're just. There's nothing more to the name of just simply defending the goal, but it's the only thing that you're going to remember for. I mean, look at the first ever Metro Stars game. They lost 1-0 off an own goal. No one really thought of curricula for his good defensive play. They just thought of him slipping up. So we're into stoppage time. It sailed over the heads of everybody. Renegades trying to retake control of this game. See if they can put one in the net. Oh, good slide tackle there. This could be the chance for Safira. They got the number superiority. The Renegades defense are running back. And probably telegraphed a little bit too much. But nice little through ball there. He's set up. He's still onside. He gets past the defender. He takes a rips a shot. Nice save by the keeper. It's still in play. He's got options left and right, but he falls over. To be honest with you, I missed the gesture and how much stoppage time they opted to give. A little ballsy there by Renegades. They're just playing around there. A deflection in the wrong direction. Safira got the ball again. They got the superior numbers. He tried to slice through that defense, but the Renegades were well marked, and it's going to be halftime. Scores between these two sides. A very hot first half. It was all Renegades that first 15 minutes, and overtime, the Safira Football Club basically dominated possession since, taking in a lot of shots towards the half, but still scoreless. A lot can happen in the second half, so we'll see. We'll be right back. All right, everyone's getting back into gear. I was just conferring with the board and everyone else. Probably for tomorrow's Fricker final will be. Yeah, so it's on YouTube,
Okay.
Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram.
Okay, cool. What would it be under? Is that USASA?
No, we don't. Well, I wish I had access to the USASA pages. Look up Logical.
New Logical?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
So if you're just tuning in, it was a very exciting first half. I want to see lots of shots on goal. I found the capture card I wanted to use. Right before the halftime, it was a lot of momentum for Safira. Wonder if they cooled down a little bit or if they're going to get the goal within the first few minutes. We'll go see in any second. I just come with some blistering pace. It's good to see that there's some folks over the age of 40 that can run that fast. Any of you guys got Sagres? Yeah. Oh, taken down. Now you can go. You can go. Yeah. You know what we'll do, Tony? When I pull up the what you call it, the other camera, we'll do all the trophy lifts and I'll send it to you afterwards. I said I'll send you all the trophy lifts and I'll on video and I'll send it to you afterwards. Okay. Yeah. Free kick from the Renegades, headed. He tried to direct it towards goal with too many bodies there. Nice control there by the Safira defender. Sorry, they're number 10. Good little setup there. Go for the cross. Keeper read that one. Safira out in the ball. Oh, that's a bad turnover there. But Safira recover that one. Free kick to Safira, taking quick. It goes back to the defense. He tried to redirect on that one. I don't think he intended that, but that was such a cool control to redirect the ball forward. Here come the Renegades. Offside flag raised again. Otherwise, I thought he was going to set him up for a nice play, too. Sorry about that. I was just double checking. So it's tough to read the. I saw that some comments actually. Oh, he kept that in line. Nice slide there. Sorry. Sometimes I try to read the comments that you guys leave here and there. It's tough when you're trying to operate the camera and do commentary all at once. Maybe in the future I'll have one of those little. I'll have like a real screen underneath my monitor where I can see all the different comments you guys leave. That'd be nice. Oh, he kept that one in line and cleared out. Funny, I saw Vamos Safira. I thought the word would be Forza. Forza with that special C that they put in Portuguese. Eventually, someone's gonna have to tire her out. Everyone's just going at it. Ooh, another shot just ripped. Well, probably a little off the wrong side of the foot. Actually went over the back netting. It's in the other field. I tell you, it's such a cool complex out here. There's like soccer fields everywhere. It's like you really just died and went to heaven to see soccer fields. And of course, the Ukrainian American club, their team actually had a history of making perennial Open Cup runs. I think they won a bunch back in the 60s. I remember last year being here and seeing pictures. Something I have to refresh up on. Hope you guys are also going to tune in for the National Amateur Cup final tonight between Nova and Newtown. Slide tackle out. And when I get a chance, I'm going to readjust this camera. It's funny, like you, very slightly, you start to see the lean. He tried passing that through the midfield. Oh, nice little through ball there. He's open. Plays it into the center. He's still got the ball. Nice little cut to the left. I don't even know what. Oh, for a second I thought a foul was called. Maybe it was a whistle from the other side of the field. Looks like there's enough clouds to block out the sun, so we got a good vantage angle right now. We get a little bit of stoppage. We're going to readjust this pole. Seems like it's slanted a teeny bit. Like right now. There you go. Okay, there you go. I just wanted to fix that a teeny bit. Yep. Renegades. Nice cut. Nice dribble. Good little chip pass there. Renegades. Oh, he couldn't take that rebound. Takes him down, though. Considered a clean play, still going. But just too many Safira defenders. These guys are just too evenly matched. Everyone's just checking pretty good. Yeah, a bit of a risky 50-50 switch. The Safira was able to take that turnover very easily. Oh, there's the sun again. Here comes Safira. Can he finish this one? Just wide. It's only going to get harder each time, so he's just bummed out that he couldn't finish that one. Almost at the hour mark, and it's still scoreless. Ooh, taken down. I'm always afraid of those clearances hitting the trophies, but yeah, I definitely saw. I just read the comments again. I definitely met some of you guys before. Maybe in Worcester during that amateur cup game last year. So, salute. Tried fighting for the ball. Safira win that attempt. A little too soft of a pass to his partner attacker. Here come the Renegades. Out wide. To center. He got that pass. He beats his defender. Trying to set him up for the cross. Oh, he's opting to dribble into the box. He's in there. He's on the goal line. He crosses short. He's got the rebound. He takes a shot, and it just goes wide. So I just got confirmation from Tony Falcone. The finals tournament for this will be hosted in Region 3, so it'll be in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I was actually just asking for a tournament that could be held in a more fun city. Murfreesboro's outside of Nashville, which I think out of all the major Nationals destinations is definitely a much more attractive place to go play and hang out afterwards. They really should have considered putting the Steinbrecher Cup out there. That would have been great.
It's a bit of an injury break, so take that time to check everything. I guess let's just check that he's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna veer away from there for now. Trainer's out in the pitch, just seeing that everyone's okay. Everyone else is just taking a quick breather. Okay, guy's moving. He's just in probably a lot of pain. Okay, just to check back there. Trainer's there attending to him. He looks like he'll be okay. Well, there's a real first stoppage at the moment. Lost a little bit of picture there. You know what? Maybe I should get this under some shade. These things all get hot. Everyone's just a little bit more evenly matched. Oh, he's taken down. Free kick to the Renegades. Good little setup there. Oh, nice little control there. Cleared out. going to come down to who tires out, and I think it's just starting to happen now. Everyone's starting to slow down a bit. Take it down again. There's a lot of fouls called the last 10 or 15 minutes. In the last 20 minutes of play now. And it's still scoreless. If this game goes to a draw, I think it'll still only go straight to penalties. That was a rule change by USASA back in September. Only the amateur final will have extra time. A little risky there. Nessel headed back there. Effort. He tried swinging that one and he missed it entirely. I actually did that in a pickup game just a month ago, so I know how that feels. I mean, there was a lot behind that swing. Was a lot of power. A little bit of a rumble there in the dugout, and a card. Oh, that was with a bunch of power, but it went to the opposing heads. Cleared out into the midfield. Nice little footwork there. Let's see if he can do this again. No bad swing this time. 1v1. Can Safira finally get this goal? He switches to the right. A little setup. A little bit of speed there. Can he get this cross? He's controlling it. Sending it back. Back into the center. Alright, that attack's a bit dead. A little bit too hasty of a one touch, but it's still in possession. Renegades still looking to make a case that they're the champions. And a bit of back-to-back turnovers there. It's just a matter to see who's a little shakier with their defense, but everyone's just pretty solid. Not enough pace there to get that ball. Here comes Safira charging down. Can he get the finish? Oh, it just hits the crossbar. But can he get that loose ball? Oh, he pushes around, but he's taken down. Do you guys think we can get a winner in the next 12 minutes? 12 minutes till stoppage time. There's no extra time in this round. It would go straight to penalties. Taken low. Renegades trying to see if they can get a loose ball to win that back. Maybe this is their chance. Oh, play's dead. A little bit of a dispute there. Let's see what the keepers, sorry, the referees gonna say about this. Oh, another free kick to the Renegades. Oh, it's some deflection for a corner. It's all Renegades right now. They're just knocking on the door of this goal. Still headed. Oh! He tried to charge it. He tried to bicycle kick that. But did he hit somebody in the face in the meantime? No, play on. Safira going to try to counter this. He goes out of line. It's into touch. Another injury on the ground. Referee's confirming with her lines person. Sun glare is like in my eyes a little bit. Okay, there. Yeah, I see the Renegades driving down. Just down to the final 5 minutes plus stoppage time. And we still haven't had a winning goal yet. substitutions being made. There you go. Free kick to Renegades. They take it quickly. Sends it wide. Oh, he tried ripping it towards goal, but it's blocked by the defense. Corner to Safira. Oh, headed towards the net. Can he finish this one? Can he get the winner? Does it go over the line? No, the keeper stops the play right at death's door. He may have just saved Renegades the game. Rip another shot towards goal and he makes another save. He's the hero right now. Right here at the dying embers of the match. Could this be the goal? He's running down. Oh, he loses his footing a little bit. He's got two defenders in front of him. He sets up his partner. He rips a shot towards goal, headed over. He takes the loose ball. He's quickly analyzing his options. He stops the play dead. He takes a short cross. Renegades clear it. Safira battle for the ball and then in the air. Renegades win it. This could be their last chance. Can he make it count? Takes a shot and it's blocked. It's probably in his best interest to let that go over the line. They're going to get the corner. Last chance, maybe, for Safira. He takes a shot towards goal and the keeper saves it again. All right, this could be another goal opportunity. He's got two players. Oh, and he may have scored the winner. They may have scored the winner in stoppage time. Safira think that they're going to be Region 1 champions. A contested affair all match long. Safira may have gotten the winner. All that work by the Renegades, it's got to be heartbreaking to give up a goal right at the end. As for Safira, hard work pays off. Ooh, that was a risky one there. I may have pulled something. Uh-oh. Definitely pulled his calf there. There's going to be a stoppage. Looks like Safira also have to deal with a bit of an injury. Renegades. I'm actually trying to make sense of what's actually going on right now. Okay, so it's a Renegades free kick. Gonna go towards the net. They try to clear this one out. Renegades gonna see if they can try to equalize this at the last few seconds. Uh-oh, that could be proven fatal. No, the keeper goes to the clearance. Referee blows the whistle. Safira are Region 1 champions of the over 40s division. You can see the video of the trophy lift later. We're going to start setting up for the next match because it's only a few minutes away. So we'll see you again in a few minutes in the net.